I wrote the book directly as a result of the last book that I published, and that was a book called Father and Daughter, which is about my work and my father's work as academics, looking at the kinds of social issues that British reformers and academics were concerned with in the 20th century. And in the course of doing that research, I discovered this really large international network of women reformers and activists who were working in the last decades of the 19th century and the beginning of this one. And they were doing three things at the same time. First of all, they were providing community services, mainly in urban areas to poor people. And they were working with policymakers in what was really the beginning of the welfare state. And the second thing that they were doing was that they were arguing that you cannot have a welfare society until you get rid of aggression and militarism. And so these ideas about peace and welfare were very closely connected. And in the course of doing that work, the third thing they were doing was developing the tools of social science research. So there were these three things going on, and there was no history of these three movements put together. So that's really what my book is about. It's also trying to tell the story through the lives and works of the individual women. So there are a lot of photographs and individual narratives in there. So, I hope that makes it accessible.